Well, hello there. I'm Chrissy Allison, the Mindful Math Coach, and in this 5-part series, I am going to share with you 5 things that you absolutely need to have in place in order to have a successful curriculum rollout. Now, this is the time of year where a lot of schools are adopting new curricula, and hopefully, if you're doing this, you have a plan in place. If not, this video series is really going to help you set you up for success, so at least you have the basic things in place. Now, the first thing you need when you are going to adopt a new curriculum is the thing you need actually, whether or not you are using an existing curriculum or a new one, and that is a vision for what you want to see in math classrooms. You need a vision for strong math instruction, equitable math instruction in your school or district. And ideally, you've sat down, you've drafted this vision, and you've done so with the other key stakeholders in your school or district. Teachers, your instructional leadership team, if you have a math coach or if you are the math coach, maybe you're spearheading this, but you absolutely need to have a vision for what you want math instruction to look like, sound like, feel like, because otherwise, what are you basing your decision off of? I actually just met with an assistant principal and his team the other day because they wanted some support picking a new curriculum, and they were doing so without a vision. So when I asked, what are you basing your decision off of? It was off of this survey that he had given to his teachers, and they were looking for things that honestly, I wouldn't have necessarily been looking for, right? They wanted a textbook that had enough practice, that was, easy for the kids to understand. They were actually trying to avoid rigor because they didn't want it to be too hard for the kids. So it's just unless you've actually sat down and gotten on the same page and come to consensus about, what you want to be able to leverage this new resource for, you're probably going to find yourself just seeing more and more of the same kind of instruction in classrooms. And if adopting a new curriculum is one of the levers you're trying to pull in order to shift what instruction looks like, you're going to be sorely disappointed. And so, again, the first thing that you're going to want to do if you are selecting and rolling out a new curriculum is pause and get your vision for strong and equitable math instruction down on paper.